Hey guys, let's say bringing you another video. Welcome back to Unranked to Diamond. Today we are playing Fiora, and the kind of theme of this video is I'm not the only one, and I don't even play top lane anymore, but Fiora is probably too strong and has evaded nerfs for quite a while. A lot of people are confused about it, so I thought let's play it ourselves and see what I think. I don't play top lane, I don't actively play Fiora, so we'll see how we go. But yeah, there are a lot of top laners who just permaban this champion because they find it very unfair. Again, self-healing is very strong right now. Like Fiora, Aatrox, Kayn, they heal a lot. The items Fiora can purchase are very good items. And yeah, like, yes, she does have outplay potential. You have to play well in a similar way, but she's not the hardest champion in the world. So we're against a Pantheon. So in my head, the way that this matchup works, don't let him snowball early, and there will be eventually nothing he can do in the 1v1 against me.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
And if we actually play it well, we might be able to beat him in the early game too. But not actively looking to win the early game because it is a Pantheon after all. That's kind of his whole thing. So this is, by the way, donated by Soraka. Ooh. The donation says Soraka Amelia, but she did change her name. Oh no, what is it now? I do know it. Bah! Can't remember. My brain is mush. So the only thing I'd say I have to be really careful of is Rammus ganking top lane a lot too. Yeah, oh yeah, it's Miraquistir, that's it. Boom.
Is this supposed to be a challenge?
Hey, PK Smith. Starting to see more Threshers, by the way. Both on this account and the main account. Weird. Nothing's happened to him.
Such unrefined style.
I think Rammus could be starting blue. He already has a fully stacked thing. What? We missed.
Do not hesitate.
We've got the mighty pool noodle.
Sharp blade.
I wonder if this guy's a pants player.
First blood.
Pogo.
At once.
Yeah, this pool noodle is laced with like a steel beam in the middle of it. Taking so much minion damage. Legit.
Insolent peasants. One step ahead.
Aww. I honestly think I should have just fought the Pantheon, but that's still pretty good. Double kill for us. Early game champion losing the 2v2. Now he's missing minions on his tower. That's all good in what I call the vibes. Water that. Red. Ari played that quite bad. Ari could have just kept running straight, I'm pretty sure. Wait, she still had flash the whole time?
Others try. I succeed.
Enemy team?
I have no equal.
You're not trying to get this, bud. Like, Rammus, leave it out. Rammus, leave it out, man. Rammus. Leave it out, Rammus.
And grace.
What is he doing? He got it, but like, what? Meanwhile, Pantheon, the early game champion that needs to get ahead, ignored the last fight completely. What? Why would he do that? This is the fights that Pantheon should be trying to, like, capitalize on, you know?
Supposed to be a challenge. Your move. Killing spree.
Oh, I mucked up. Woohoo! I should probably just go back and buy, considering we've got a lot of gold from the early fights. Why risk it early? This Rammus is an absolute mad lad, by the way. I don't know what he's doing. I think the problem is he doesn't know what he's doing. Wait, Ari died again? What? What is going on? How is... What? What? Yeah, he did get both scuttles, to be fair. Now, this is pod racing. Very weird.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
Sharp blade, sharp mind. Look at my blade, it's very sharp. So far, can't say I'm impressed with Pantheon. When I played that champion recently, I think he was awful. I just don't see the point of playing him. Unless you're someone that specializes in him, like that content creator. The hell's the point? People in my Twitch chat are sad that I'm not using Headmistress Fiora. Dude, I'm matching the day. It's all summery and hot and crazy today. It's heat wave. I wouldn't want to be in like a Headmistress suit today. Too warm. Oh gosh.
Others try. I succeed.
Alright, okay. Bit of a random roam now. Oh. Weird. I didn't think he'd actually go all in there. I thought he would actually try to escape. Very not. Wait. Oh, that confused the living hell out of me. Someone's got a Rammus emote on my team. I thought Rammus was nearby. I'm like, where is he? Someone on my team has got a Rammus okay. Now that's confusing. Oh. Huzzy cannon. Oh, okay. I'm not going to do that. It's dumb. So this, by the way, only does 25% reduced in healing now. What the hell? So little. Like, that basically is doing nothing. For like the big healing champions, 25% is nothing. Even for some of them, when it gets up to 50%, 50% healing is nothing. Weird. Caitlyn? God. I swear, like, there is a pretty big group of players that don't have control over their character. Oh yeah, is the max 40 now? Oh, is it? Is it not even 50? What? No, really? That's nuts. 40 is the max now? Okay, that's ridiculous. Pantheon's going to go over to the dragon, but he probably is going to die. Oh, no, wait, he's here? Pantheon, you should go roam, bud. Like, genuinely. Oh, he took a scuttle crab. Oh, I aimed it the wrong way. I blocked it, but I aimed it the wrong way. I'm playing this lane really chill, by the way. There's no point risking anything when I know what I can do later. Are they nerfing Kayn and Aatrox? Dude, about time.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
I don't know why Riot has such a big thing for like self-healing. Like it's been a thing for quite a long time in League now. It's very weird.
Prepare to die.
Don't know why Pantheon's laning in the middle of the lane. It's very weird.
At once.
Rust is red, yeah. Hey. You think Pant's gonna ult back to lane?
The death.
He might.
Shut down.
Thunk.
In the blink of an eye.
His Ahri is struggling a fair amount, but it's fine. Dyna's scary. Ezreal's like 4-2, but he is also 30 farm down.
I succeed.
But I think he's 4-2 because he actually has roamed. So this is one of the big arguments that I have against something like Pantheon, by the way. It's the same as Renekton. When you know it's something early game, just gank it. You know they're going to want to play aggressive, right? That's the whole champion. So just gank it. Like, they have to play aggressive because they're early game. They don't scale. Gank the living hell out of it, and then you completely ruin their game. It's one of the biggest arguments to why I don't like early game champs, because if people are smart about it, like this Zac is being, you basically make Pantheon completely useless because you don't let him have a lane phase, and that's what he needs to have. Why are you coming here? Okay. So like that's one of the biggest arguments I've always had. It's why, like, play a late game champ, because if your lane phase doesn't go exactly right, well, it doesn't really matter, because you scale.
Unrefined style.
Alright, let's go get our gore drinker. Very nice. Hey, D-Dum. Hope everyone in the UK is staying cool because you're dying in the heat. Yeah, make sure... I probably need to drink more. I can actually feel that I'm a bit thirsty. Make sure if you are from the UK today, and especially tomorrow, the 2 crazy days, you're looking after yourselves. And especially, you know, I said this earlier, but look after your pets. Make sure your pet has got, like, plenty of drink, water. They do say, like, if you have dog food, like, in cans, you can put the dog food in the freezer just for, like, a little while to get it cold. And then the dog can eat it while it's cold, and they'll enjoy that. You know, stuff like that just helps out little animals. Don't take them for a walk. You know, if you go in your garden and you're on your tiles and you're barefoot and, oh god, these tiles are really hurting my feet. If they're hurting your feet, they're hurting your dog's feet too. So be smart about it, you know. Yeah, if you want to take it, well, some vets have said, you know, just you don't have to walk your dog every single day. Maybe today and tomorrow are the days to avoid walking a dog if it is 40 odd degrees Celsius in the UK. But yeah, if you are going to walk a dog, do it when it's cold, colder. Don't do it in the peak of the heat. And again, some people are like, isn't this obvious? Some people will just generally autopilot, or they just won't think about it too much, and they'll just end up doing it, and it's not good for the dog. It's not good for doggo. Diana coming top, and you think? Oh my god, Huzzy cannon, dude. What? What? Oh no, she's there.
At once.
Has this Pantheon ulted once, by the way? I don't think he has.
They will not strike back.
Gotta give it to the Rammus, he is trying. Got him. Fiora's a bit too strong, huh?
Prepare to die. Your team has destroyed a turret.
We played that quite well, but at that health difference, he just went to go back and buy. He has a pure anti-heal item. I also get hit by tower. Not many champions in League could have survived that and gotten actively a kill, but Fiora can. You think your PC weather thing is broke? It says it's raining. I just imagine. Oh, that's tickled me, man. That's proper D-dub. I just imagine sitting at his desk, like, right, on my PC, let's look at Windows weather, like in the bottom right or whatever it is on Windows. It's raining? Really? Oh. The bird just, like, drops from the sky from heat exhaustion. That's really tickled me.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been
Pantheon. Now that's tilting. Oh my god, this is actually a hero.
shut down. Killing spree.
Does Gordringer work off what? Oh, of each champion hit? Oh, guys, the item's not OP. I take back. No, it's a stupid item. You think the Zack's a fan? Probably not. Zack's just recognized the lane that he should snowball. Like, that's what a smart jungler is supposed to do. Early game champ, late game hyper carry. Hey, if I get him fed, he'll carry the game. Did you just steal my gold? Bro.
Is this supposed to be?
That's just being a smart jungler. Quite yoinked it. How did I not die there? Zack helped and Fiora's nuts. Combination of the two. Swear that was the noise that she hit something. No, okay. No, he did. He yoinked the gold, but I've got the herald. Oh, Rifty McGee is with me. We're gonna go knock on the enemy's base and be like, "Hello, housekeeping." Has anybody... Okay, really random. I'm in a kind of just chill, funny mood. The reason, like, I just said housekeeping. Has anybody had any precarious situations with housekeeping walking in at the wrong time? Only time that it's, like, happened to me, like, and it wasn't bad. But basically, when I was a young lad, I used to be taken all over the country. Staying at, not, you know, just travel lodges or something like that. And housekeeping would ever come in. But I was basically left there. Because, like, it was for golf things, right? And I'm not that interested. Well, especially when I was a kid. Anyway. Oh, I mucked up. Ooh. You have no mana. Anyway, yeah, I used to be... I stayed in the room. and I used to like have a laptop, played like World of Warcraft a lot of the time. I used to have like housekeepers come in and like try to clean the room, and I'm just sitting there like as a 14-year-old stuck in a hotel room playing World of Warcraft. That was really awkward quite a lot, and that happened a few times.
They dare not strike back.
And then it was like a, oh, are you doing okay? Like, yes. No! Did I get Ignited too? Yeah, I did. Wait, what? Why has she got Ludens on Diana? Okay, now that's weird. What? Ludens Diana. Yeah, I watched some of the Open. I wish Rory won, man. Rory should have won, and I think he knows he should have.
At once.
Yeah, Diana's got plenty wave clear. She doesn't need Ludens for wave clear. That's just a miss item, to be honest. Like, yeah, it'll give her damage, but like, Rocket Belt is probably just better, straight up. Even hell, Night Harvest is probably better, but then you might have mana problems. Like, I don't know. That is just very low priority. Oh yeah, do the Sunfire build that a lot of Dianas are doing.
I succeed.
That build, I think, is getting nerfed in the next patch, by the way, I think. It is a bit ridiculous that, like, Yone, Diana... Quite a lot of champions now are doing that build when they shouldn't even buy the item, you know? It's a bit silly.
No equal.
It's a little bit silly. Oh, I'm getting ganacked again. Should we just go do Baron? Like, I don't even know if we can break in their base. Yeah. I was attempting doing it in the UK. I think I can give you the latest, because again, I'm recording this in the kind of crazy heat wave we're having here at the moment.
To the death.
This is day 1 Monday. Tomorrow's supposed to be warmer. Right now, we're at 36. It says on my phone. But to be fair, I'm not feeling it because I'm in an air-conned office and stuff. I'm gonna have a break after this solo queue game and go outside and see how it actually feels. Because, like, again, the humidity in the UK is awful. So it probably, like, the way that sometimes you have to explain it to people that are like, oh, that's not that hot. The way that you have to explain it is 36, or when it hits 40 degrees Celsius here tomorrow in the UK. If you live in a country that, like, that's the norm, or like, oh, we get to 45. Yeah, that then will be the equivalent of your country getting to 55. Our summers, historically, we get to 30, and that's about it. You know, 30 degrees is a hot British summer. So the fact that we're getting to 40 degrees Celsius, it's the equivalent. If your country gets to 45, it's the equivalent of it being at like, if your country gets to 45, it's 55 degrees, you know? It's 10 degrees extra than we used to. And when 40 degrees anywhere is hot. And we're in a country that is very much not designed for heat in any way. And actively, our country is designed to keep heat in, you know? So think of you being in your current, you know, your normal weather, wherever you are in the world. If you're in Australia and you're like, dude, we hit 45. Great, hit 45 without having all the luxuries of dealing with heat. Our insulation and our houses are quite thick to keep hot in. Obviously, double glazed windows everywhere. A lot of countries that are warmer don't do that because of heat. We don't have tile flooring in a lot of places. We don't have air conditioning standard. Like, there's all these things. And it's also a different heat because it's also different humidity as well. It's... So that's why it's been made a big deal here in the UK, because it is a big deal. That's it. So they're putting Diana against me, huh? I mean, that's probably the right play. Diana's decently strong.
An enemy has been slain.
She has to be careful though. I'm gonna go all in on her very soon. That's the thing. Without Diana, they fell apart because the Pantheon went to group and he was like 1-6. So yeah, this is a good example of one of two things. One, Fiora is very strong, there's no doubt, and it's also like how weak Pantheon is. I played Pantheon a while, you know, a few thingies ago, and everybody was like, not flaming me, but everyone was like, oh, Huz, you know, he's fine, or he scales. He doesn't. If a jungler is smart, or if you beat him as a top laner, that's the point. The champion's going to struggle. For him to do well, he needs to win early game. Huz won't survive in my country. I will. I've been in 45-degree weather before. Because that's been the other annoying thing for British people. It's like, oh, you won't survive in our heat. A lot of us have. You know, we have been on holiday in very hot temperatures. It's a different type of heat. And it's also, you're in countries that are designed for it. It's been the weirdest thing in the world, especially as a streamer, when talking about it. The amount of elitism that people have about it is just bizarre. It's really weird. It's very odd. But anyway, that was a really good win. It does show the strength, as I said. So it shows the strength of Fiora. She's ridiculous. And yeah, the weakness, as it were, of not just Pantheon, but early game champs. If you focus them, you get ganks on them in the early game, they struggle all the time. That's the point. So well done to the Zac. Oh, we got promoted. Fair enough. So we got promoted to Platinum 3. We did 14-2 damage. Again, not expecting a crazy amount of damage because we weren't in any team fights. The Pantheon did just over 10,000. He went 1-8 in the end. Ew. But anyway, that was a really solid game. So again, that was Fiora, donated by Soraka Amelia, or nowadays Mera Questir. Thank you very much for the dono. If you guys did enjoy that, and you know, let me know. Like, I personally do think Fiora should definitely get nerfed. Hopefully, she is getting nerfed in the upcoming patch. Someone said, if you went against Pantheon, would I go teleport instead of ignite? No. So Fiora, well, top lane as it were, I would say, is about winning your lane pretty much, and ignite's going to help that more than teleport nowadays. And especially, I will say, just if you guys haven't looked at the patch preview, excuse me, the patch preview, Riot hate teleport. Like, they may as well just say it out loud. They are nerfing teleport again to have it even a longer cooldown. So if you take ignite in next patch, you will have ignite up 2.5 times by the time your lane opponent would have teleport back. 2.5 times your ignite will be back on cooldown. What's the point of taking teleport? Just take ignite. Like, it's just straight up. But anyway, that's going to be it. If you guys enjoyed the video, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace.